Hello, Freaky Frighteners. Brewster here, coming from the Fortress of Brewster 2 with an episode of Gory Goodies. After having a very in-depth conversation with my friend Funky about Freddy Krueger and some other classic villains from the 80s, I decided I'd show my Nightmare on Elm Street collection some love here, some attention. So we'll start off with the oldest, Nightmare 1 through 3 on VHS. This one was the original pressing. I think it's the original pressing. It's the cover that I saw as a child at my uncle's video store. I actually got it from my Nana. That was my grandma. That's what I called her when I was a kid, my Nana. She got it for me for Christmas. And it's my grandmother got me, my Christian grandmother, you know, Jesus loves you, that kind of stuff. Not preaching religion, don't freak out. Bought me a Nightmare on Elm Street for Christmas. And then I have 2 and 3. These were the re-release back around late 90s, early 2000s, I think. There was 2 box sets, one for these and one for DVDs. The spines all lined up. And if you got if you got them all together, they formed Freddy Krueger out there, and there's a DVD box set. And I know what you're thinking, you know, it's like, oh, Bruce, you love Freddy Krueger, you only have 3 on VHS. I used to have them all on VHS, shut up. But once I got this on Amazon, I sold the other copies of it because I bought it myself, so what did I care? But these have sentimental value because they were presents from my grandmother and my mom. So it's kind of hard to part ways with them, even though I know all of them would tell me, oh, just get rid of it, who cares? I can't do it. But this is Nightmare on Elm Street 1 through 5, Freddy's Dead, and Wes Craven's New Nightmare, all on Blu-ray. Ton of special features, and even 2 episodes of the Freddy's Nightmares TV series that was on in the late 80s. Got it on Amazon in 2020. It was like $20 or something like that, and I just like stayed screw it. But anyways, I got lucky though because we got 7 movies on here, and I scrolled down afterwards. I had enough points or whatever to get the Child's Play box set for free, which I'll bring up in another video. So I literally got like over 14 movies for $20, so it was worth it for me. And then we go over and this does not have the 2010 remake with Jackie Earle Haley. Don't worry about that, folks. I bought that one on Steelbook. It was $10 at FYE at the South Park Mall in Strongsville. Don't judge me, I'm weak, and I actually don't hate it. I see the complaints people have with it, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Of course, Freddy vs. Jason, guilty pleasure. And the Nightmare on Elm Street, Never Sleep Again, the Elm Street Legacy 2-disc special edition. This is extremely interesting because it details like Freddy Krueger's entire history. I haven't watched it in a few years, so I don't know if it stops at the remake or right before, but I know they talk about Nightmare through Wes Craven's, and there's a lot of stuff in here I didn't know. I mean, it brings back so many of the actors from the movies, and I definitely recommend checking it out. It is actually extremely badass. I love this thing. See, last but not least, I decided to pull this one out. I got this at Cinema Wasteland, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 t-shirt. Cinema Wasteland 2024. And I bring it up because it was a cool shirt. It was a cool find, good deal. I don't remember who I got it off of, but it was actually the icebreaker for me and my good friend Sammy, who you've probably seen in my videos and pictures and stuff. Maybe we'll get her on an episode of Brewster Vision one of these days. But that was the icebreaker for us and what started our friendship, so very grateful for that, of course. Actually, that was a cool convention, too, because I was with my friend, my horror twinsy, Horror Holly, who I definitely got to get on Brewsteria. But I hadn't seen her in so many years, and she came with me up there, and we both met Jennifer Rubin from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. So that was a pretty good time, and hope you ladies are doing well. And that's about it for my Freddy Krueger collection now. Okay, I'm lying. I have more Freddy stuff that I want to talk about, but we'll save that one for another video. This is just because I'm immature. I had this even before I started becoming a horror. I mean, I've always been into horror movies, but like what you're seeing now, this is like high school level shit I bought. I think it was actually one of my Brewster Vision Your Cure for the Monday Blues videos. I'm sorry, a little distracted. I always love this thing. All right, anyway, so that's Gory Goodies for today. I don't know when I'm posting this, so if it's Friday, have a good weekend. If it's your regular day, get through this. We got this, yada, yada, yada. Keep kicking ass, chewing bubblegum, and stay cool, Freaky Frighteners.
Brewster Vision.